y'all spread about me, I'ma make y'all eat that. Yeah. All the years I gave you niggas, I can't get it back. I done had my share of pain, I don't think y'all get that. Oh, nah.
What's up, world? It's your girl Carma.Ye, and I am here with Lady Sparkz. How you doing, Lady Sparkz?
I'm great. How y'all feeling?
We feeling good. You may have seen her on 40For40. You may have seen her at many showcases here in the Philadelphia area. Born and raised in West Philly?
Yes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Shout out to West Philly, raising, breeding legends coming straight out of West Philly. 40For40 is what you're used to seeing, but here we are doing something a little different. We want to give you the backstory behind the artist, kicking it off here with Lady Sparkz. Tell the people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I got a Twitter too. I just started at Lady Sparkz _ the boss. All of them is the same name.
Love that. Keeping it universal on all platforms, so it should be easy to find her, y'all. Make sure y'all go ahead and tap in, subscribe, follow the journey, because she's doing big things.
Yes.
Outside of being an artist, Lady Sparkz is also a serial entrepreneur, a mother, and somebody who is all about loyalty, family, and developing her brand. Can you tell us a little bit about what it looks like on a day-to-day being an entrepreneur and a mother?
I be doing kids' ass like, no, I don't. Well, getting the kids ready for school, make sure everybody's in school, taken care of. And then I go hit my skincare line, doing drop-offs, or I'm whipping up soaps, body butter, cream. Nurse to Health is the name of the company. Serum, everything is just like organic. So everything is made for me, handmade in my home, transferred to your home.
I love that. Before we get into the makings of all those good organic products, I want to highlight the importance of being a mother and what that takes, coming straight from the start of your day, having to invest in them before you can even get to yourself.
Yes.
What does that look like for you? How do you balance that to make sure that you still have that capacity to get to your goals?
Honestly, it's really not frustrating because my kids hold this shit down.
Love
like
that.
My daughter is like top notch. I'm gonna just say that. My son's gonna make sure if I need them to do this, that, and the third, they're gonna get it done. The babies even cooperate, so it's really not a hesitation or like a hardship for me. Even though it's hard to have kids to raise them, but like our everyday life is not really that hard. I can honestly say that.
I love the positive outlook on that. Most people will lead with, it's so hard doing it by myself, but it sounds like you are in a good space.
We got a routine, like. Don't get left behind because you're going to get left behind.
Routine. And I'm pretty sure the children are watching you embody that independence, that hustler, that go get it. So they already feel that energy where it's like, we don't got time to play. How can we all work and move as a team?
Correct.
I love that. Yeah. Now on to the business side of things. What put you onto the organic products? What put you onto that? Well,
I ain't gonna lie. My daughter, she's really like strict. Like I don't know. Whatever little researches that she be doing, she be come here. We gotta try this. I don't know what she be getting to. She always want to try something. I'm like, all right. My fiance offered me a deal. He came up with the company. He was like, listen, I'll give it to you. Do what you want with it. Make sure it's natural, organic. So I started investing in researching to see that it was, it was a bonus to really be natural in a lot of ways. I got dreads under this.
Ew.
Yeah, so I'm very natural.
Versatile though, look.
I do my thing. But I found out that like more organic products, it stops breakouts. It stops like cancer. It stops a lot of things that we don't know.
Yes.
And if you eliminate, it's just like this, if you eliminate a lot of things, it won't be cluttered. So I feel like if the less is more at this point, less is more. So that's the easy way I could put it. Less is more, and it's not harsh on the skin. So that's what I found out. So I'm keep going strong. My slogan is make natural history. So that's what we try and do.
I like that. I just also want to let the viewers know this is spiritual work that she's doing, because within our community, between the foods that we're eating and the products that we're getting from the bodegas, the corner stores, they're not the best for our skin and they cause illness. So the work that you are doing is a betterment for our community. Yes. So I just want to salute you and commend you.
And then we have children, so my kids mean a lot to me. So if I can get them to grow natural as they grow up, like eating clean, hygienes, and everything is just, I say perfected and around being natural. I feel like it's a better chance with them without having bad skin or even have to go through the cancerous scares and sunburns. I just feel like it's a better way, me personally.
I love that. I love that. Thank you for sharing a little bit about the entrepreneur journey. Make sure you follow that business page. Oh, you bought me something?
You thought I was going
I like gifts.
I bring gifts.
Okay, I like it. Hold on.
And all this is I made this.
Oh, see, we got the oils.
And that's to me skin lightening. So if you got like little dark marks,
my elbows and my knees,
me too. Darker, and it's all over body. Like you can put it between.
I like that.
The cooch area, the butt, everything, and it's safe.
I love it.
So it's no way that you're gonna break out because everything is organic. Like
we're gonna try a little bit right now. So I see the yellow. I see is this rose?
Yes.
Calendula.
Yep.
I'm a little herbalist too, y'all.
That's it. She go.
Stop. We're gonna. I'm gonna put it. Can you hold this for me while we're gonna do a little live review. Okay.
And she gonna be honest because we ain't gonna fraud. That's what we're not gonna do.
Oh, it smells good.
Yeah. So it's like a lightning, and the smell that you get is not what is it? When they say I say synthetic, it's not synthetic in it. Whatever the smell of the plant is what you got on your hand.
I like that.
So nothing is added to it.
How we looking? We gotta do a close up. How we looking? Now it feels good. It smells good. It's light. It's not oily. I wouldn't personally put it on my face because I know I'll break out. But everywhere else, it's a go. Okay, this gonna be a part of my bath time ritual. Thank you, Lady Sparkz.
You're welcome.
I'm grateful. What else we got in here?
And that's the soup that I made.
Okay, it's a lot of vibrant orange going on with you. What does orange mean for you? Is that?
It just brightened me up.
It's vibrant. I like that. Black Midnight.
Yep.
So this is like a body bar?
Yes, it's an all over body bar. She's not going to break out because everything is organic. So if you break out, I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to make sure I tag you in my story when I have me a little bag. Self-care is very important, y'all. And these products that you're giving me are going to go into my self-care routine. So I'm very grateful.
And these are I gave her the number one that's on Nurse the Health chart of like sell out fast. So that's one of the ones that sell out and the To Me oil.
I'm grateful. Make sure y'all follow the business page at nurse2health.candles.etc_.
Yes.
We'll make sure we'll drop it in the link and all of that so y'all could tap in. Thank you so much for my gift. I'm grateful. I love a gift. Wish I had a gift. Okay, now on to your artistry. Look, I'm gonna be doing this now. It feels so good.
Thank you.
Thank you. Artistry. I was tapping into your music over the past week. Once I found out Bengy hit me, he let me know, we got Lady Sparkz. We're going to come sit down and talk to her. I wanted to make sure that I knew who I was coming to sit with.
Okay.
And when I say your voice, the heaviness, not just the emotion, but the character you really are putting on. Lyricist is not an understatement when I talk about the way that she delivers her bars and tells her story. Can we talk a little bit about what brought you into artistry? What inspired you to step into your own artistry?
When I used to be in the lunchroom, I got a twin sister. We went to school. We used to be in the lunchroom. We used to always bang on the tables.
I was thinking grinding.
That's so crazy. We really used to bang on the table.
Me too.
I just would go off the head. That's why I would say I'm the queen of freestyling, literally freestyling, because I would really go off the head and I would just come up with something.
Yeah.
And the way people would respond was like, "You really rap?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then one day my brothers was having a cipher and I came out there. I was like, "Let me rap." Now, they all older than me. And I was like, "Can I rap?" They like, "No, you don't not rap." And my first rap, I gave it to them. They was like, "Oh, you good.
Yeah.
And I'm like, "Yeah." So as I got older, I would always make it my business to freestyle so I can get good. Then I started writing. Then I took a break off because I was married for 10 years. And that's the whole story. So I couldn't be myself.
Gotcha.
Then when I broke free, I've been rapping for 3 years straight now.
The synchronicity right there is crazy. We're not going to make it about me because this is about you. If y'all want to tap into my journey, y'all can follow me at Carma.Ye, where you can learn a bit about my journey and my history. But it was a 10-year relationship for me as well. And I got out of that. And that's what kind of gave me this rebirth and sense of confidence because I was lacking. I was people pleasing and putting myself aside.
No rap. Yep.
Yeah. When I listen to your music, Payback was a favorite. But when we look at songs like Storm, you are delivering a message of you've been through it. You've been betrayed.
Yeah.
You've been having to put on this shield. Because sitting here talking to you, I'm getting very warm vibes. I'm getting friendly. I'm getting, But when it comes to the music, it's like, it's a big shield up and it's like, oh, she not one to play with. Can you tell me about experiences or what puts you in that bag to have to use that voice in such a powerful way?
Well, that's what I naturally sound like when I'm turned up.
Okay.
Like I got a raspy voice and I'm very like aggressive, but I'm gentle when you get to know me. I have no tolerance for nothing that's not making me grow.
Love that.
And the only reason why my music come out so hard because I really experienced have to be a man in situations where I should have had a man in a situation, but everybody don't play that role as a man. So I had to lace my boots up. If shit got dirty, it was me in the field.
Yeah.
If I had to rob Peter and go play ball, set him up, I had to do what I had to do. I wasn't going to let my youngest starve. I wasn't going to starve. I was kicked out my mom's house when I was 14. And I went to go live with this lady around the corner. We called her my aunt. And then she told us, y'all got to find somewhere to go. After a while, so I was like 16, I got a newspaper. They said they had rooms. And I've been in the streets carrying in shootouts, set people up. So I really lived that life because I had to live. And then on top of that, I was pregnant with my oldest son. And then I had her.
Gotcha.
So I had no choice but to be rugged. And the reason why I feel like I'm so aggressive now, because I won't get another human being a time or a day to play with me ever again.
As you should.
So that's why I am who I am.
We hear you talk about that. We hear you Desert Eagle flip them in the room, talk about all that, 12-hour drive, all of that. So we can only imagine the way that you alchemize your experiences, though, through the music. So we breaking down how Miss Lady Sparkz is actually an alchemist. She's had a dark past behind her, but a very, very, very bright future. She puts her pain into the music, and now she's putting love into her products. I just want to, again, commend you for the work that you are doing in the community and the bravery to get out and put it all out there in the music and everything like that. You talked about having to leave home at an early age. You said 14?
Yeah, 14.
Leave home at 14, go stay at the local TT's house. We call them Tea Ladies,
Exactly.
And then you had to move around from there. You didn't have a rule book for life, already carrying children, figuring it out. So it's natural for you to be going through the trial and error. And like I said off camera, it seemed as though you were loyal to whatever it is you were writing for at the time.
Exactly. My mom ain't even have no knowledge of being a mother. Like, she's a good mom, but she didn't. We was molested since we was like 7 till we was 13 from her husband that wasn't even our pop. So we had to maneuver around that, also being called, oh, you're going to be gay when you get older. You're going to be this, only because of the image that I portrayed, because I never wanted to be hard. I always wanted to be girly. But the life that I live caused me to be hard. And now that I'm older, I feel like it's a smack in the face when you got to act like a nigga to these adults out here, because it's like, I want to be soft.
Yeah.
But playing with my name or disrespecting me is going to take me to another character.
Right.
And I think that's why people be like, oh, you so angry. I'm not angry. I have no, what I say, I have no grounds for nobody to play with me.
It's just a level of tolerance that you don't play.
Yeah, I'd rather stay by myself. That's why I'm more so like you said, I'm standoffish, because I know how I tip. And it's like, we're going to go all the way. If we're going to tip, we're going to go all the way, because I feel like it's no in-betweens, no gray. It's either black or white, no gray area with me.
Yeah. And I don't want you to misconceive what I said. I don't think you standoffish at all. I feel the love and I feel the power behind what you're doing. Okay. But people who may hear you at first glance may know, oh, she's not the one to play with, which may not necessarily be a bad thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it makes perfect sense that you had to have this shell because of your circumstances. Right. Because of the pain, the disrespect, the violations from an early age. So when people question and they're like, why is she such an angry woman? And, they love to put the angry black woman on it. But that's not that. That's not that. You've had to protect yourself. And now here you are. And we've seen what people are capable of, and we don't got time for that. So you're going to get this version until you can show me that you're here for my growth. Exactly. I got you. Exactly. Yeah. You break it down. And a little fun fact about me, right? People don't even know that I used to preach all over the nation, like really preach. Like, I was deep in my religion. I used to preach here, there, and I was really like, I'm still really spiritual. I really believe in Christ. I really believe in the walk. I really believe in living right. I really believe that. But it's like, now there's at a war, because when I lost when I gave up the marriage, I was mad at God, like, hey, I want to go marry somebody that was under you too. And this is what happened. So I kind of stepped away. Yeah. But I know I'm slowly, surely getting back to my normal stuff. And I don't care how people view me, because You can't.
I'm a person that's I'm an open book. I have no hidden agendas. I don't hide who I am. I'm a mother. I'm a street person. I'm loyal. Anybody that I come in contact with, if we break up as friends, it's because I seen who you really was. I discern spirits from the rip. And if I see that the pattern is the same, I can no longer be associated with that.
I love it.
So it gives off, oh yeah, she fake. It's not fake. I just see what's in you, and I can't connect myself with things that's going to suck me dry.
I love that, and that's important. I just caught you saying something. So I love how you said, you were about to say, I lost my marriage, but you flipped that word and you said, I gave up.
Yeah.
There's so much power in that. So I already know where your awareness is at and the power of the tongue. You may have felt as though you stepped away, and I'm getting goosebumps. You may have felt as though you stepped away because your experiences, but you right on time. You right it. That's that duality, that light and that dark, and then you integrate it and you become that whole Christ-like self. So you're not far at all, sis. You're not far at all. I'm really grateful, Bengy. Bengy got me here with a legend. She knows what's going on.
Yes, I do.
So, can you tell the people what are your top 3 values when you move day to day through the world, being a mom, being an artist, being an entrepreneur? What is something that you value? What's something that keeps you grounded in who you are?
I can't fail my kids. That's one. I can't fail myself because I promised myself a life. And 3, I know I see people that will see me and want to see me fail, and I can't make y'all believers. So I got to keep going.
I love that.
It was already written in the book for me to win. I just got to put the work in so God can bless the situation.
That's it. I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. Go ahead again and tell the people where they can find you at.
Lady Sparkz _ the boss, and I'm on all major platforms.
Any projects or anything? Any showcases?
Let's go. It's called Disassociation. So it also talks about my mental health when I disconnect and when I'm tipping out. They say I'm crazy, but that's not called crazy. It's called get therapy, get help from your trauma. So right now, that's what I gave out, and I gave up 2 different sides. Like I gave my mental state, and I gave who I am. So if you listen to the music, you'll be like, oh, she going left, but it's really what's in me. I gave it to him.
We're going to talk about this association because I seen the cover art. It's the white background and you see the clay faces and it looked like it's like see no evil, speak no evil.
So it's carrying baggage. You got one carrying.
Okay.
And you got one letting it go. And I forgot the other one what it was.
I love that.
Yeah.
So there's definitely hidden messages in everything that she's doing and it's all intentional.
Yes.
Super important. And that is why God's going to bless the situation.
Yes.
Yeah. I love that. Any showcases? Where can the people catch you? Where are you hanging out at?
I don't hang. Right now I'm working on projects, so I'm kind of like
locked in.
And I'm on a new reality show that's called The House of the Hustlers. So that'll be dropping soon. You'll see me snap out here and there. But overall, I'm putting the work in. So
love that.
Yes.
Love that. It's been a pleasure speaking to you today.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all tap into her music, her latest project, Disassociation. That right there, that's crazy. The fact that you're bringing that word to the forefront. That's a word that the culture definitely needs to know because we do it all the time.
And people don't even know. They say 99% of people have disassociation, but they don't know.
When you daydreaming, when you avoiding those things, those heavy things, and you acting like there's no problems, but you know something ain't right, that is disassociation. That's going to keep you trapped in a cycle. And clearly, Lady Sparkz is here to talk about it and bring that to the awareness.
Yes.
So you're doing the work in many lanes.
Yes.
So yeah. That's it for this conversation piece on 40for40. Make sure you follow the girl. Make sure you follow Rock the Mic Right. Make sure y'all follow the platform. Carma.Ye here. We signing out.
And I got what it takes to rock the mic right, yeah.